Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, hi. My name is Mzedarotondwa, your YouTube lecture. Today, I'm back with PCP Principle of Computer Programming. We will be doing practical assessment task 2. So, I hope you are ready, guys, for practical assessment task 2. It's gonna be lit. A little bit difficult this time around. I should acknowledge for the first time I see practical assessment task that is as difficult as this or as stingy as this. It has got less marks but more work. So let's dive into it. It has got 3 subtasks. Subtask 1, which is 15 marks, and it's all about information gathering. Subtask 2, it is about coding, and then subtask 3, it's about presentation. So how do we start with our PCP? So this is how we start, because normally most of the students lose marks because they worry about coding instead of worrying about doing the work. So my Microsoft Office was not installed. It's configuring the process. Okay, while it continues configuring, let us be discussing. Wait along, we along. So guys, please don't focus much on coding and lose the other marks, because coding has got only, it's subtask 2, right? And subtask 2 only have got 25 out of that 50 marks. And again, on that 25 marks, they are not requiring it's not the entire 25 marks that it's gonna be on the coding, because they still also the designing of the interface. So please bear with me with the sound. It's raining this side, so I had to be doing this. Let me see if I have got Word of 2010. I think I do have one. Okay, or this one. Yeah, this one is straightforward. And then we leave this one, right? Yeah, we close this one, and then we open this one that is operating already. So yeah, most, like I said, programming and they forget. So let's say maybe this is the okay. Woo. All right. So this is it. This is my work name. I'm gonna put my name there. Surname. I'm gonna put my surname there. ID. Unfortunately, I'm not a student. If I was a student, I was gonna put everything there. And then the rest of all the information that are important that the lecture will require. Now let's say subtask 1. Guys, what is subtask all about? I think I should write it up here next to subtask 1. It's all about information gathering. So it's not about coding, because you find somebody busy saying, hey, PCP, it's hard, I'm failing to understand. No, don't fail to understand. 1.1. What does 1.1 want us to do? It says we must at least choose 5 methods to use in this subtask 2. So method number 1, let's say text file. We're gonna use text file. Now if you check subtask 1, like I said, it's 15 marks, which is information gathering, and subtask 3, it's presentation, which is 5 marks. So when you do the presentation, you will be doing the presentation of subtask 1. All right, so let me do this. Subtask 1, when you do the presentation, you'll be explaining what is text file. uh, text file. Text file. Copy. Let's go to the word. Both of them, they are here. So which one? Our woman. Where now? What do you want? Not now. You should be closed actually. So we need this word, not that one. So let's say paste. Number 2, we will be dealing with arrays. So what are arrays? Text file. What are arrays? So when you do the presentation, you'll be doing like this. Programming. There we go. English was not good enough. For Google to understand. An array, it's a linear data structure, etc., etc. Copy, Control C. Then we go back to our word, and then we paste. Guys, this is how we should do it. Simple as this. Don't say it's difficult, guys. Okay, they say we should do at least 5. Let's say parallel array. Does it have a double R? I think it's one R. Para and then double L. Parallel array. Parallel array. What is parallel array? We use the same method. The internet. What is, guys? I'm using the very same Google that you use. So if you are, here is a method. Okay, they're saying structure an array, known as a structure and an array. Okay. So if you are tired of typing, guys, just come and talk to Google. It will give you answers. There we go, guys. We are gathering marks now. We are almost there. About to get that 15 marks. Okay. Let's do the sorting. We're gonna do the sorting in this task. The sorting. Google. What is sorting in programming? Which one is easier? I think this one. I'm not sure. Shuffling of the process translator the able to have input and output. Yes, good. This one correct. We copy and then we come to word, we paste. There we go, guys. Number last, should I do the searching in coding or subroutine? Let me go for subroutine. There is browsing. They say we should just only do at least 5, but there are a lot. There is search, there is sort, there is subroutine, there is browse, there is update, there is array, parallel array, text file, a lot. So I said we should do what subroutine. I'm not even sure if the spelling is correct. I wrote SAR instead of sub routine. Is it RU? subroutine. Yeah, there we go. Subroutine. I don't even know what my computer is doing when it does that thing. What? Go. Has it started to record? Let me ask again. What is subroutine? You even took good. Come on. What is subroutine in programming? Yo. Yeah. Subroutine in programming, a set of instructions that are used for. Subroutine, it's a set of instructions that are used. There we go. Yes, correct. Copy. We go back to the word and then we paste. Now we say down here. Now we are done with 1.1. Now 1.2 said design an interface with all the control. We don't design because we have already designed in practical assessment task 1. So we just go and take the interface and then we bring it this and paste it. Simple as that, right? I'm trying to think of that button that we use to take a picture of the screenshot of the program in the programming print screen, right? Print screen, I think. Okay, let's wait for it to debug. So you see, guys, this is how you collect the marks. So don't make it complicated. Control print screen. I'm hoping it did took the picture. And then we are on 1.2, which is design the interface. Can I scroll down so that you can Control V, which is paste. Okay. It's too big. Can we crop? How do we crop again? Format. Okay, good. Crop. We come here. We start to get back to where we want. Because this is our interface. This is the one that we want, not the entire page. Good. So this is our interface, guys. So you should do it like that as well. It has got cold drink, iced tea, chips, mocktail, bunny, burger, sandwich, hot dog. Wow, this pizza shop is the best. It has got some serious meal. And then it says you should explain control selected are to be motivated. Yo, how many controls did we take? I think we have got text box, we will use it to input customer information. Or else, guys, you can just go to the internet and then you check they use for the text box, you see. And then this one, what does it want? Wait, Alan, I'm lost. So we are in page 2. What happened? Was it too big? Okay, let me reduce it a bit and see if we can come back up here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't know why. Okay. The reason why it's typing in blue color, I don't know, but I will highlight it and change it back later. Now after text box, we're gonna have what again on our interface? We're gonna have checkbox. Check box. We will use it for extra items to be bought. And then we're gonna use also radio button, and we're gonna use it for selecting menu. I think we can stop here, guys. It has got 3 marks, so I would have used also the group box, the button, this thing that we are displaying on, what is it? So now 1.3, it says IPO charts and pseudocode, and it says we must do 2 IPO charts, and also those 2 IPO charts must go in hands with their 2 pseudo code. So now let me come and say insert table. How many items should I do? Each IPO chart, I think we can do 3 information inside. I think it will do. Okay, 1.3 IPO chart. So this one, it will be for input, this one it will be for processing, and then output. And then on the input, we're gonna have Simba, we're gonna have sweets, we're gonna have drinks. And then on the processing, calculate the total price. On the output, we're gonna have selected items, and then we're gonna have total price. There we go. The first IPO. Oh, sorry. How do I do this? Undo. I'm done. Do it with this one. We need to move on. And then pseudocode. Hey, spelling for pseudocode is dangerous. PSEU pseudocode. So pseudocode also, it's simple and straightforward, guys, because we're just writing a simple. I think on the book it is 1 word, but here it's saying it's 2 words, so I'll just have to ignore. So the pseudocode for the above IPO chart. I hope you're still hearing me because it's really raining here in Limpopo. So the pseudocode, it must have a start and it must have an end. So between our start and our end, okay, we are writing the code in English actually, and then we're gonna use if statement. So select items, Select items, and the items to be selected is Simba, sheets, and drinks. So pseudocode is just only English. You can even write here so that the person who doesn't understand code can simply understand this. Check checkbox will help customer to select items. There we go. And then down here, Simba man. Okay, from there we said calculation. It will calculate the price of selected items and add it together to give us total price. There we go. Total equals to Simba plus sweets plus drink. There we go. And then, sorry, my phone is ringing. I don't know who's calling. Can you just hold for a minute as I answer the call? Hello? Ndione chote. Hey. Ninono hangu zvamachelo abhende zvipiyo mama. So wellness drive asivachero. So wellness drive richero lindela vachiri pa date. Vachitori pa date nedo vantu ku update abati ka group rindelini. Avari ndido vudzisa khavau vana va program. Mna ndisati wana message. Machelo kuti una mutangano ndo vana something. Ndi workshop. You're 3 May 2025. Mama, our rindi do talk to mother con. Bakamba zone. Okay. All right, thank you. Right. Hey, sorry about that. Students dealing with the high school learners sometimes can be challenging. So, where was we are coming to what? Displaying. It will display the total price of items selected, right? Therefore, display assigned to total. There we go. That is our short pseudocode. They said we should have two of them, two pseudocode and also two IPO charts. So let's insert another table for the second IPO chart. Okay. Input, processing, output. Input, processing, output. This one, the input we're gonna use, maybe let's say it's fruits, ne? Banana, oranges, and then lastly let's say maybe apples. All right, and therefore it's the same here. Calculate the total price. Selected fruit. Okay, so guys, when you're working on your side, you can decide not to use fruits and you use something else, so you don't have to use exactly what I've used on my YouTube channel, right? And then selected fruits, and then from there we will have a what oh Jesus Christ, can you hold again? Oh God. Hello,
How are you?
I am good.
And this what happened because I received a call for the other mentor supposed to join you tomorrow, and she's saying that you said the date was not finalized. The event is not there tomorrow.
Sorry, the mentor said what?
No, it's not a mentor, it's the mentee. The mentee said she called you because she could not locate your address. That's the one that lives in Toronto. And she said you said that the event is not tomorrow. It was not confirmed. I'm a bit confused. We have everything set for tomorrow, so I'm trying to understand what happened.
Yo, tomorrow. Hey, Muzimanga. Lord have mercy. Tomorrow it's what? Which date is tomorrow?
The 10th of May.
Eh. Oh, okay. Sorry. Woo. Yeah, the dates are flying like seriously. Let me call all the mentees and double confirm the date. Even myself, I'm relaxed. I've forgotten that tomorrow is the 3rd of May.
Okay. Please confirm with me at the earliest because I still need to confirm with her. She's the other mentee who's supposed to come to you, and also the counselor who's gonna be there with the pamphlets and everything to do the workshop.
Oh, okay. No. I'm sorry, man. I've forgotten about the date, but let me confirm everything.
Okay, then you'll let me know.
All right. So the required are the only mentees or the mentees and the parents.
No. We don't have parents for this. Remember that you requested that we also include your grade 8. So now we had, according to your number, was around 40-50 children.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I told the counselor who's gonna be there.
No. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. So, and also, can you please confirm about the time also?
Yeah, because we wanted to confirm that, like, what time do you think it's suitable for you guys? Because our counselor will be available for the whole day. Of course, we need at least time to prepare for that other mentee to also come. So that's what because it's like an hour workshop. It's not like a whole day thing. It's just 1 hour max.
Oh, okay, okay. Is it okay if we do 11?
Oh, okay. I will inform.
Okay, thank you so much.
I will wait to hear from you then.
All right. Ooh, guys, I think we'll have to cut short our lessons. Oh, let me just fly fast. Eish! Oh, I've forgotten about the important event of my learners tomorrow. Total price. Um, the pseudocode copy, paste. Then here we're gonna remove the symbols. It has to be banana. It has to be oranges. It has to be apples, right? Apples. Then here, yo, Jesus Christ! I almost made a blunder, a serious one. Banana and Jesus. Oranges. Banana, oranges and apples. Okay. All right, we display the total. So this one, no need to worry about this red what. Okay. And then we are done with subtask 1. Now subtask 2 says we must design the interface. And hey guys, this thing, it's not fair. It's saying 2 marks for guys. Okay, 2.1, it says we must design the interface. 2.2, it says we must do array or parallel array. So we are given a choice to choose. And then 2.3 says we must use text file to populate an array. And then 2.4 says we must use subroutine to browse or to update on an array. Okay, search or sort. 2.5 we must use browse, search or sort. So we are given option to choose again. 2.7 display. 2.8 data must be put back to text file, right? And 2.9 says we must do the comment. So to accumulate all these marks, I will walk you through. Okay, we would think between the array and parallel array. I will choose parallel array, and then we'll do the text file, and then we'll populate it, the stream reader and stream writer. Okay, so I think that's the way to go. So now from here we need to go to VB to link to Visual Studio. Stop. Okay. Thank you for waiting for this long. Now we continue. Ish. Now we are continuing to our subtask 2. Can I take this thing to somewhere far, at least that it doesn't disturb us here? Okay, I hope I opened the Visual Basic. Yeah, this one we won't need it for now. We can close this one. So we're gonna do 2.1 now on the Visual Basic, which is to design an interface. Then we will jump to 2.2, which is array or parallel array. We will do the parallel array, and then 2.3 we will do the text file, and then we'll populate it with an array. All right. I'm not sure what is happening with my. Is it my computer that is not responding, or it's the VB that is not responding? I think now everything is sorted. It's back. Can I see? Okay. Okay, just give it a second for it to open. So guys, if you check the things that we are required to do are kind of a work, but for less marks. I mean, you can't be doing text file stream reader for 5 marks, stream writer for 5 marks, and then parallel array for 2 marks. Imagine that's a lot. That's a lot. But anyway, since we are instructed to do so, we shall do so. I'm not sure what's happening. My PC is not responding the way I like it to respond. So let me just pause the video and then check what's the problem. Okay. I think now we are good to go. The problem was that it was connected to the internet, so it was doing the background updates, and yeah, that does take a lot of um, computer time. So let's see. And then we are okay. I've already explained what to do in subtask number 2 already. So please, guys, do use your what we call it your checklist when doing the work. Is at least you'll be able to see from where to where. Now let's say PCP part 2. Okay. We're gonna do practical assessment part 2 of our computer programming, principle of computer programming. And another thing, if at your campus this year they are not moving with the spaza shop, maybe they are still on the hardwares or saloon or the doctors, the surgery. So you would let me know so that we can also cover you with the next video, because this one is for those that their campuses, of which maybe 80% of the campuses in South Africa they are using the spaza shop this year, unlike last year they were using hardware. So yeah, I've paused the updates on the background. I'm wondering why is it still slow. I'm wondering, guys. All right, the things that we're gonna need for the interface is the button. We're gonna need the list box. Beside the list box, we're gonna need. Hey, this piece is too slow, yo. Hi. Alright. I don't know what's fighting your knowledge. I don't want you to know what to do in this project. Okay, let's expand our list box. Okay, and then let's just take a button here. So guys, you will design nicely and you will resize and make sure things are nice. Myself, I'm just doing so that you can be able to see what's going on. Okay, guys. Let's rename our text box, our list box. Let's rename it. Where do we find the name? LST box one. Let's just list box. Let's say LST display, right? Okay, LST display, and then this one will be to display our parallel array. So let's double click on it so that we can start with the coding. Okay. Yo, it's really responding slow and taking the time. Already we have taken the time. I wish by an hour to this video we must be done with all these things, the sorting and the updating and the rest does not take much of a time. The ones that takes time is these two that I'm starting with. So let's declare what we will use for our loop. So dim loop index, dim loop index s integer. Yo guys, what is wrong with my system now? Integer. I wish I never paused the video to attend the call. It's like everything now, it's no longer working. Hi, can you see? I have to wait. Okay, integer selected. Still, I have to wait for it to respond. Huh? Guys, I think I will have to stop the explanation. Integer s is integer assigned to 0. If it continues like this, I will pause the video and then I will consider subtask 1 as part 1 and then subtask 2 as part 2 if the system is continuing like this, because wow, it's taking long. You heard from the call that we forgotten that we have got an event tomorrow for our secondary learners. So wow guys, this thing str customer name. Yeah, I'm saying even s. Yo, it's not responding. I will kill this system. Yo, it's not responding, guys. This side it's busy recording and it's not responding. Assigned to I'm even saying assigned to shame, this thing it's driving me crazy. We need the open and close brackets. Customer name, open and close brackets, open s. Then now we can do integer. Guys, it's not. Allow me to, I don't know.
I'm starting to have some second thought here. If it continues, I'll have to do this thing and then see you later, guys. Okay, let's get customer number 1 name. It's Mpo. I'll have to use short names, otherwise we will struggle here. Comma, let's say the second customer that is coming to this puzzle shop to buy, it's I don't know who, and there spelling and there, and then another customer coming to this puzzle shop to buy it. God, phony. I think that's okay now. Damn. Whoo-wee. Yo, customer. Come on, let's go. Int customer number. Let's have a customer number as integer. And you see now I've done even a mistake up here. Name it a string and not integer. Look, I even wrote integer instead of a string, so I will have to fix it. It has to be string and not integer. Let's say Mpo was customer number 23 today, and Funi was customer number 45 today, and then and there was customer number 80. I'm just picking, let's say string. This system, it's really starting to make me worry. Yo, guys, I mean, look at this. Okay, guys, I think I need to stop worrying now. We'll come back with the part 2 of the same of this. Just only focused on this, okay? For now, allow me, guys. Otherwise, we are not winning. The system is just running slow. I don't know what's wrong with my computer. We'll pick it from here. Okay. Subscribe, follow us, like. God bless you. See you soon with the next video to explain the part 2 coding of practical assessment task 2.